Can you start small and then scale up the infrastructure for deal origination later in the process? The answer is absolutely yes. We have people that just started out with us by reaching out to a few thousand businesses in the first few months. Then they saw very good traction coming out of this initial efforts that they put in. And they said, why don't we increase not only the volume that we produce, but also the channels that we utilize to connect with these business owners to find more motivated sellers. So everything that we do is modular in nature, which basically means that can be adapted to the situation and the circumstance. What I always recommend is that we first start by mapping out the best possible solution for you based on your current situation in the outcome that you seek, how many deals you want to close in what time frame. Then based on that, we'll look at what is it that you would like to do and adjust that kind of like assessment accordingly. Then of course it's entirely your decision. If you want to start smaller and just test out how things work, that's perfectly fine. As you start seeing results and you book qualified appointments with motivated sellers, you can then decide, okay, how do I want to grow this? Because there might be different ways for you to scale this infrastructure. For example, if you're operating in a very small market, you might say, okay, I can already target most of the businesses in this area, but I want to target them with different channels. And in that case, we will add new ways of connecting with these business owners. That might be calls, that might be letters, that might be SMSs, LinkedIn, you name it. Instead, if you're operating in a very broad market, you might say, okay, I'm satisfied with the channels that I'm using to find these calls and book appointments with motivated sellers, but I'm not reaching enough people. So I need more volume. And in that case, you can grow your infrastructure in that way and basically focus on a few core channels, but just do more volume.